Okay, good mood music going.
Yeah, yeah.
What game is this again?
This is Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Pearl.
Ah, okay. I thought it was XCOM.
Did you notice I kept your helmet from last time? I really like that helmet.
Oh, yeah, it's a great helmet.
The one with the skull on it, yeah. I'm glad we're
Yeah.
talking about it now that we have a shot at Burned Death.
Yeah. I'm just glad we get a second shot of this in general. In case anybody's wondering, this is our 8th time trying to make this work.
I'm confident it'll work this time.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologram.
I mean, you paid money for it, right? It better work.
I did pay money. I paid Seabass's money.
How much was it?
$50.
You're kidding.
I'm kidding, yeah, it was 20.
Okay, that's still like $19 more than.
Still unreasonable, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever. You do what you got to do for those 12 or 13 YouTube views that you're going to rack up.
You know what? It's not about the audience, it's about the art.
Yeah. I'll pretend that makes sense.
For everybody watching in whatever hovels you call a home, this is DDT and then Murdath and then just 2 rookies, because I don't even know why I did a second mission without actually setting up the thread first so that people could enlist. But I just figured I wanted DDT and Murdath in there regardless. And I knew Seabass would be in. What's up?
I want to say again for whoever's listening, I'm taking time away from the baby blue jays living in my backyard to do this. So I deserve some kind of credit for that. They're very cute. This is fun. It's not as nearly as adorable as baby blue jays.
I
Sorry.
consider this a reprieve in their DDT-induced terror.
They're enough. They're so small, so fuzzy.
You know what else is small and arguably fuzzy? Don't answer that. Sectoids.
Well, anyway, here we're disembarking the helicopter. That's going on both our screens, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got.
All right, so I guess I'll say again. This is an enemy within map. It's one of the new maps.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Oh, we get to do this again. Cool.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I should.
We should make sure to delete this too and do it like 2 or 3 more times just to see how loopy we get. That'd be kind of a fun Let's Play twist.
You know what? Honestly, I like this. So, in Enemy Within, in the expansion, you fight Exalt, right? They're this human organization.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'll talk about this more when I actually do an Exalt mission, assuming I live that long, since this is impossible mode. When you do Exalt missions, they take place on the same maps as like every other mission, with some exceptions. But you usually come in at a different angle and have to go through the map in a different way. And I really hate coming in at this angle, at this entrance, because the cover situation is so shitty.
Can you take the TVs off the wall and like use them as like an improvised barricade?
God, that would be brilliant.
What? That should be a mod.
It should be a mod. This game is so mod unfriendly.
That's too bad. I thought there were people trying to do some creative stuff with it.
There are some pretty good mods. It's just it's really hard to get them done, and it's also really hard to install them. You have to like move the game out of your Steam folder, like disconnect it. It's more effort than it's worth.
I guess so. It'd be worth it though to mod Mulder and Scully into it. I think we can both agree.
Well, that would be amazing.
In fact, why isn't that like a whole other expansion pack? I guess they kind of did that with that other XCOM game that was like third person. Did you ever play that?
No, I didn't. My dad was talking. Weirdest thing, my dad. Excuse me.
Your dad played it?
No, he was talking about it though. Like everything he talks about. He's never experienced it.
Oh, okay. Getting weird dad issues. Into weird dad issues on version 2 of this.
Version 8.
8, correct.
No, he was talking about it because he was saying that it had started out as this kind of neat concept game where you moved, like kind of first person, you moved the squad around in the 1950s, and it turned into this weird, aborted... Oh, good Overwatch shot. I'm talking all about the game. Into this weird, aborted, like, Mass Effect clone type of thing that everyone just thought was really mediocre, if not kind of bad.
Yeah, that's too bad. It was a great idea. And the rookie is gonna die.
Yeah.
Any second now. Way too many enemies to not get killed by.
Jake Stevens, I moved him up stupidly, and he discovered an alien pod. In case anybody can't see, the sectoids have 4 health. On every other difficulty mode, they have 3 health. So that you can, the grenade does a fixed 3 damage, for instance. So it's a good like sectoid killer in a pinch. But
Well, you're going to upload a higher resolution
oh yeah,
in this.
yeah.
Okay, so they should not have any problem seeing, unless you're just catering to like a literally blind audience. YouTube Let's Play fans. And I'm not really counting Seabass in that. He can squint.
So I'm just throwing Murdath. I think is Murdath throwing the no. Some rookie's throwing the grenade. Just to weaken the sectoids. It's almost a gift because it's better to kill the aliens with guns rather than explosives, so they don't. So the guns don't disintegrate.
Right, because guns just all the shards of them disappear when they meet fire.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like half plastic, half balsa wood.
That should actually be the next expansion. Introducing those little balsa wood planes you get at hardwood stores. You'll wind up with the rubber band.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be a great thing to add to the human faction arsenal.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize. I don't think we talked about this last time. That shot that you just made from back there was extremely unlikely. That's the second fairly unlikely shot you've made in this game.
Trying to say something about my ability to get the job done here?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, naturally it's bad, but you're getting lucky.
Kind of brutal.
No, heavies have kind of crappy aim. That's the way they are. Heavies, they're at least not as bad as snipers when they first are squaddies. Sniper squaddies are worse than rookies. They're so useless.
That's sad.
Well, because they got a sniper rifle that they can only shoot if they haven't moved. And they can only shoot the things that they can see. And their aim isn't even that great.
That's affirmative. Reloading.
Alright, so most of the sectoids at this point have been chased back, kind of.
Right, and we're just gonna start blowing shit up now. Just taking out walls, and
Uh-huh. You can make good use of that rocket launcher. Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to it.
I find it curious that the one grenade I threw up on the roof has caused like the entire front facade of the building to burn down, pretty much. Even though it's brick, look at that. It's like brick.
It's actually a propane warehouse, supply warehouse.
It's a very tiny propane supply warehouse with a comic book shop right next to it.
Yeah, horrible insurance policy. It's like $8,000 a month.
Sounds like nah, my health insurance.
It was a hot dog stand before it was a comic book store. Nothing lasts long there. It'll be gone by September.
Oh, the rookie on the roof made this. This was a good shot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him advance in this game.
So your base
Roll.
Your aim is
Okay,
65. Before you like upgrade a little bit, your base aim is 65, and then if you're on Overwatch, that's a minus 20 reduction in aim.
Right.
So he hit like
Wait,
a
it's
45%.
reduction in aim for Overwatch?
Yeah, if you're on Overwatch, your aim goes down.
Doesn't make any sense. Your watch, it's got watch in the name. Like you're focusing.
Yeah, like you're watching instead of. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
Is there like that makes my brain hurt.
But usually what it does is it compensates for the fact that you're shooting at stuff that generally is not in cover. So like half cover reduces your ability to hit that thing by 20%, right?
Right.
So there's almost no difference between shooting at a thing behind half cover and shooting at a thing that's moving. Oh, and this guy fucking like through the roof of the building and somehow saw these sectoids back here, which is a pain in the ass. I didn't expect that.
Well, if he lives, we'll have to give him a charming nickname related to how good his eyes are.
Yeah.
Maybe, what's his
Seabass.
actual name? I can't see that. Hey, don't pick on Seabass for having bad eyes. I was doing it jokingly in a fun way. You did it kind of a cruel way.
It's a shame we don't get the conversation where I talked about how sectoids never spawn back there.
Yeah, I was totally right, and you were absolutely. Well, I wasn't right. I was. We lost it. We can't.
There's no proof of that now. No record of that conversation.
It's gone forever.
Oh, so I sent Jeff over here to the side of the building so he can kind of flank people over there. Something.
Right. So he can have a better chance of not getting murdered. Was that a smoke grenade I saw somebody carrying?
Yeah, Murdath is support class, so she's carrying a smoke.
Oh, right. You know what would be great here? Be a smoke grenade.
No.
Oh, I guess you're not going to use it. Okay.
No. I don't use a smoke grenade. She doesn't have drugs in her smoke grenade yet. They're no fun.
Is that like an upgrade? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it is. You can get combat drugs. So you
Is
start
that-
contain drugs.
Is that good for your players or bad for the enemy players?
It's good for your players. I think it gives you. I never use it actually. It gives you like a plus critical chance and something else. And oh, check out this cool move.
Ooh.
This is me not paying any attention to who might be on the roof.
Well, you got lucky.
Yeah.
Better to be good, lucky than good.
This is a 70% chance state with 60% critical. That's pretty good. The sectoid has 5 health, and I figure it's not a really good chance to be making, so I decided to put him back behind full cover and give him a greater opportunity to live and not die.
So you accomplished nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. It was a dead turn.
High risk, 0 chance of reward.
But the rewards, if anything, are maintenance of the status quo. So that's highly desirable. And then they tricked me. They moved a sectoid up here behind
Very
him.
clever. Well, this is why they have spaceships and we have crappy old guns.
Nice hit on that sectoid up there, by the way.
You know what? Thank you.
Didn't do the job, but you know, it was a good gesture, I guess.
Well, rest in peace, that guy.
It's not dead. Just bleeding out.
Right. Right. We're pretending we haven't watched this already. Okay. It's hard. It's hard.
Alright, you just got hit. I'm just gonna narrate what's happening in case people have no
Okay.
idea what's going on. Oh, so I was in a bad situation here because I had 2 sectoids up on a roof and then one down there, or two on the ground. And I had nobody up on a roof, and like people kind of stuck in this building. So I took a really crazy chance here with Murdath. Just pretend you haven't seen me do this.
Oh wow, is this gonna work? Oh, this is gonna pay off. Oh, I bet this is good.
We'll see. We'll see.
Wow! Holy wow!
He's not dead. It could be
It exploded.
danger.
The grenade go boom.
And then you're behind full cover here, but you're inside of 2 aliens. I mean, you can get shot. But I just kind of send you flying back here.
Just getting the job done.
I can't describe how lucky this entire mission is.
And you still only managed to kill 25% of your players. That's... Oh, whoops. Sorry, I guess that's...
I have outright lost the first mission of the game on impossible mode several times.
Huh.
Just get mowed down.
You just, like, hope you didn't spend too much time, like, setting the game, getting the game settings configured, in that case?
Pretty much, right. Now in this impossible run though, I'm permitting myself to save before and after missions. So
That's good.
yeah, that way if a mission goes real terribly, I can try it again.
You shouldn't say that on... Kind of ruins the tension of the whole thing, and if you say it out loud.
Yeah, you know, guess it's all out on the table now.
I mean, I guess we should have been expecting, like, integrity from a video game Let's Play to begin with, so...
No, that would be... I've been watching Jmolf. He does his... He did the Iron Man Impossible run with Enemy Within, and he didn't lose a single soldier or country or interceptor or anything.
Wow.
It's ridiculous. But he benefits from power creep, because if you don't lose anybody, and everything goes great in those first, like, 3 months, those are the crucial months in the game, then you can just, even on impossible mode, just steamroll.
Huh. What's, do you just get ahead of the curve of, like, technology? Is that how that works?
He got very, very lucky in a lot of places.
Mm,
It's hard to describe without going into really ugly detail, but he got, like, all the engineers he needed, everything just worked out really well.
we've got plenty of ugly detail here on our own, so...
Yeah, we're running at, I think, 100p resolution right now.
Yeah. I actually like it. It gives it, like, a real 8-bit, like, retro game feel.
I talked about this before. I should have just let you fire this rocket at this sectoid, because he's mind controlling the one behind him. It would have killed both of them. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking, I'm going to piss DDT off by not using the rocket launcher.
It's pretty much, yeah.
Right, it worked.
And like I talked about before, the grenade doesn't do a one-hit kill on the sectoids anymore, so... It's a team effort. Both members of the team got to come through. Oh, you asked before, I should talk about this, why I use the pistol for these kills? It's because the pistol is guaranteed to do at least 1 damage, and it doesn't use up any ammunition, and it has the same accuracy as an assault rifle.
To tell you the truth, I was hoping it wouldn't come up because I was good at asking before because the answer was really boring.
I really like the pistols in this game. Sniper.
They're cool. Do you upgrade the plasma to the plasma pistols?
It depends. If I find myself relying on the sniper more, then yeah, I will. Because the sniper can get an upgrade called Gunslinger, which allows their pistols to do like twice the ordinary amount of damage.
Oh wow!
And so with the plasma pistol and Gunslinger, you can get pretty brutal damage.
Is there a build to actually just be like a pistol sniper and like charge in, pistol blasting, and...
I feel like that would be a really stupid build, but yeah, you could probably focus on that.
That'd be cool.
You can do pistol upgrades also in the workshop. I never spend any money on those, but you can.
Well, it's like upgrade like ammo capacity first, right?
Yeah, they do ammo capacity, aim, and I think critical chance.
Oh, okay.
Or no, not ammo capacity, because the ammo capacity of the pistol is infinite, so it's not that.
Oh, weird.
Aim, critical chance, and something else. I can't remember what. Maybe it's damage.
And that's consistent even in like the realist settings?
The realist settings. What do you mean?
Yeah, isn't there like a gameplay mode that's like more realistic than the arcade default?
No.
Isn't that how?
Nope.
Oh.
No. Game's unrealistic through and through.
Okay. Speaking of, you're gonna throw a grenade like 5 feet away from you and not get blown to pieces here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because I know exactly how far the shards of the grenade are gonna fly. Yeah, he's gonna throw this grenade because he can't make that shot because the sectoid's behind foot. The sectoid just ran up like an asshole. I already lost one rookie, I don't really want to lose this guy. So I figure the grenade will blow up the bookcase, and then I can move DDT in.
That was close.
To finish the job with the large... I don't even know what the name of this gun is, the big gun. But for some reason, DDT can't see the sectoid. Which, that line of sight is obvious, I don't know why. Stupid game. It's murder game.
Classic XCOM glitchy bugs.
So DDT is now just on Overwatch. It's a desperate situation. But do you miss a single shot in this level?
I don't think so. I think it's just like relentless murder machine for me and Murdath.
It's incredible.
It's a pretty good deal.
So yeah.
So now that rookie survived, what are you going to name him? Who's he going to become? What poster?
I don't know. I have a name to be. It'll be whoever signs up first in the thread.
Oh.
We'll see. I mean, who isn't like you or Murdath?